Hi everyone. Today I'm talking about this, the Woman Pocket Weight Controller. For those who don't know, Woman is a women's magazine. As far as dating this, things are a little fuzzy. The magazine either started in 1934 or 1937. More sources say 37. However, the only reference I could find of this item is a copy held by Leeds University, and they've dated it 1935. Confusing, huh? I also have this promotional leaflet with it, which gives dates that are all Thursdays. That could mean it's from 1934, or the next date would be 1945. Could someone at the university have typed a 3 instead of a 4? 45 also fits with the date of the ABC of Cookery. If this was someone trying to be healthy, the two items could go together. So this is basically a booklet for dieting. You may have seen similar things. There is a weight record chart at the beginning. Then we get on to how to use this booklet. I'm going to read through this. As you will see, it's a far cry from modern methods and thinking. How to use this booklet. This little book has been specially prepared to take the hard work and worry out of slimming. It will help you to lose weight steadily and safely, without giving up your favourite foods, without having to ask for special meals in restaurants or friends' houses, without having to provide special meals for yourself at the family table. The routine is easy to follow because it is tailored to fit in with your tastes, daily routine, and individual slimming requirements. The reason for nearly all gains in weight is because too much is eaten, in comparison to the energy being used. The extra food not used in energy has to become fat. This book balances your diet for you, exactly according to your real requirements. More than that, it does all the calculating for you and keeps a daily record of your intake of food in terms of calories. That is the scientific name for measurements of heat and energy provided by food. This book gives you 3 vital aids to successful slimming. 1. It tells you at a glance how many calories you should take for health and beauty each day. See page 9. That fits very nicely with the ABC of Cookery, because they were all about beauty and food as well. 2. It tells you at a glance how many calories are in the foods you normally eat, so you can choose your diet and balance it at the same time. See pages 10 to 19. It also gives you calorie-counted meals to save your time. See pages 20 to 24. 3. It gives you, inside the back cover, the wonderful calometer, which keeps count of your daily calorie intake, saves you all uncertainty, and makes calorie counting fun. Don't hold your breath about the fun of the calometer, although it might be amusing. Woman's Weight Controller has been planned by experts in nutrition values. The daily food allowance is not calculated to provide a rapid and drastic loss of weight. The ideal weight loss is 2 pounds each week until you reach your healthy weight level. Well, at least that fits with current thinking, although I think some people say only 1 pound a week. Do not allow yourself to drop below this weight without your doctor's approval. We recommend that before starting the diet, you consult your doctor for a checkup on your general health. While you are dieting, make sure you stick to sound eating habits. You positively must have every day milk, at least half a pint, meat, fish, egg or cheese, at least 1 good helping a day, green vegetables, at least 1 good helping a day, It is also a good idea to have liver once a week. Sugar and starch. These are the things that can really make or mar your diet. Remember that half an ounce of sugar gives you 55 calories. A 2-ounce bar of plain chocolate gives you 320 calories. Salt. Healthy people do not need to cut down their salt. If you are suffering from some condition in which salt restriction is necessary, your doctor will tell you so, and will give you the very special diet that is necessary in your case. Portions. The calories are given for average portions. You should be able to gauge these quite easily, but if you are a bit wrong at first, you will see this by your failure to lose weight. Who knows what an average portion is? In any case, your diet may well have to be modified to suit yourself. The basic idea of this diet is that it should satisfy each person's needs. Your ideal weight. You are an individual, a very special person, different from every other person in the world. Remember, therefore, that while you must keep to the general principles of your diet to achieve your right weight, only you yourself can find exactly the number of calories you need. How to slim safely. Look at your ideal weight in the table on page 9. Weigh yourself not more than once a week at the same time, in, as nearly as you can, the same clothes and on the same weighing machine. Note the number of calories you probably require each day. Enter this number above the dial of the calometer on page 27. Do it in pencil because you may need to change it. This number represents your daily ration of calories. Each morning, set the calometer pointer at 0. Then move it forward after eating any food, adding the right number of calories. For instance, 80 for a boiled egg, 40 for half a slice of toast, etc. If you find you have exceeded your quota one day, take off this excess from your allowance of calories over the next day or two. This is most important. If you have lost more than 4 pounds in 2 weeks, add 100 to 200 calories or so to your daily allowance. If you have not lost about 4 pounds in 2 weeks, reduce your allowance by 100 to 200 calories. When you have reached your healthy weight level, increase your allowance by 100 calories a day. Again, see how you get on. The best indicator of how many calories you need is the weighing machine. Use it regularly and faithfully, but bear in mind these 2 important points. Never weigh yourself more than once a week. Never alter your calorie allowance more often than once in 2 weeks. Now you can understand why you must enter your calorie score in pencil. Then we have a calorie allowance chart. Let's just have a little look at the asterisk. Housewives add 100 calories. Women in very active occupations add 300 to this allowance. So who are the people who don't have to add any calories to this allowance? Any ideas? The main thing you'll notice about the Dictionary of Everyday Foods, or calorie counter as we might say today, is that it doesn't include ready meals because they just didn't really exist. But some complete dishes are included, which I think is quite a dangerous thing for someone counting calories, as no 2 fish pies will be the same. Then there are a few suggested menus at the end. Okay, Now all that's left to see is the calometer. Yes, it's a slider in 20-calorie divisions. Imagine having to count your calories using that. I'm sure this was state of the art at the time, and I do love it as a piece of history, but I'm not sure I'll actually be using it anytime soon. It all seems a little too vague. Thanks for watching.